Hello, fabulous people. Let's have a chat about Assessment 2 for Swb110 Understanding Families. So this assignment, there are two blog posts that you're going to write. Okay, so let's talk about what that might look like a little bit more clearly. So with your blog posts, what I want to see is that you've got knowledge and understanding of a contemporary issue or debate related to Australian families, and we'll talk about that more in a minute. So you need to submit two discussion board posts. Two is very important. And you will put them on the discussion board and in Turnitin. So that's important as well to remember that. There'll be 500 words each, or up to 500 words. You can have it less than 500 words if you feel like you've answered the debate or the question in that 500 words. We will be discussing a lot of these topics in the lectures, but in particular in the tutorials. So have a look at those. Make sure you come to the tutorials. The more posts that you make, the more posts you'll have to choose from. So you can gradually build your ideas and knowledge. So you might start with one post, you have a bit of a chat with some people there, you respond to their questions, etc. And then you build a bigger post. So you might also learn a lot. It's not even a might. You will learn a lot from looking at other people's blog posts and commenting and having conversations. So this is particularly for those of you who are really like to be learning from home rather than on campus. You'll really benefit from this mode of learning with the discussion board. Now, in terms of grading for this assignment, the first post is due in week 7 and it is worth 10%, and the second post is due in week 11 and worth 20%. And this is to allow you to develop your skills. So make sure you read the comments from the first post, and that'll allow you to develop your knowledge and skills a little bit further for the second one. Now, every week there's a couple of different questions that will be posted on the discussion board, and you can look at those and pick a topic that really sits with you. So don't feel like I have to do the topic in week 7 or week 11 when it's due. You can start on this, right from the beginning. Okay, so from week 3 you can start on this. So you might pick 2 questions from week 3 and they might be the ones that you submit. That's totally up to you. Let's have a look at this a little bit further. So some of the topics, they might be about domestic violence or mental health, for instance. You have a look through and decide what you're interested in there. You can submit your post on the discussion board anytime before the submission, okay? What I'd say is choose something that's interesting for you. Might be personally interesting or just information or knowledge you'd like to gain in a particular area. And then make sure that you research and reference what you're doing here. So you can use the reading list from the course, the materials from the course, the textbook, all of those kinds of things. It's APA referencing, so there are going to be marks allocated around things like research and referencing. So let's actually have a little look at that criteria. So say the criteria is out of 100%. So 30% of that is your knowledge. What knowledge do you have about this topic? Have you gone and researched it and applied that knowledge? How does it relate to families? What's your analysis? Why is this a problem? How does this impact on people? What are the social justice issues there? Then we're looking at your presentation and communication. Can we actually understand what you're writing there? Is it presented in a clear way? And this is actually 20%, so 10 and 10. Research and referencing. So what's your research like? Is it relevant research, and have you cited things properly? So that's a quick run through. We'll obviously be talking about the assessment more within classes and online, but if you've got any questions, please get in touch. Thanks.